it's Smokey here, and today I'm excited to bring another review to you all. Today we're going to be reviewing together the SH Figuarts Android 19. I remember being a kid and watching Dragon Ball Z. I think the first saga I started on was probably around like the Namek saga. But I remember when Dr. Gero, when they went to the Android saga after that, and Dr. Gero came with Android 19. Just that whole era to me was insane on Toonami. I just loved it so much. It was so nostalgic, and to be able to have this figure in front of me right now is just amazing. It almost feels surreal. So I'm really excited to review this one with you all. So let's get this thing open and let's check it out. Starting with the front of the package, we do have beautiful illustration of Android 19 along with everything that comes in the box. I love the new boxes, by the way. I know these boxes have been out for some years, but I love these compared to the old ones, especially when they're the SDCC boxes and they got like that neon color. Of course, I love it. Here's the back of the box, and yeah, these are some different poses, and hopefully we can do a few of these, during the video. So let's get this open and let's check it out. Okay, here we go. We got it open, and yep, there we go. This is almost gonna probably be like a routine thing that I'm gonna be doing, where they're all gonna fall out. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, yep, there it is. You know what? That's kind of not a good thing because some of these fall on the floor, and I ended up like scraping some of their paint apps. So yeah, I need to work on that. We need to find a new way of going about this. Honestly, I don't mind though. It's kind of fun. And here we go. We got Android 19 out of the package, and right away, I gotta say, I'm super ecstatic. This figure is amazing. I'm so excited right away. I can't believe it. Like, we're coming this far into the line. Like, we're this far into the line that they're doing Android 19. Like, this is crazy. But like, this is awesome. So like zooming in, like checking them out. Here, make sure we get focused. Wow, look at that detail. And it's great because he came out during like the best time he possibly can. Like, look at the new face apps. They're better than ever. They look so good. Like, look at these face apps. He looks amazing. Like, look at the paint on the red. It even looks like there's like some stress on the vest, the yellow, the detail right there. Like, look at that. Oh, they started adding, more paint, and I know it may look a little discolored right there, but it just, I'm just excited that this is even made. Like, wow, look at the details. This figure's amazing. Thank you, SH Figuarts, Bandai. Thank you. I love it. Like, just all the details, like even down to like the red ribbon on there on his hat. But yeah, his details are great. All the paint, the vest, the red, the maroon. It all looks really, really good. Oh yeah. And going into his accessories, actually, he does have, oops, okay, it's all right. He does have this attachment, which I love. Look at that. Oh, that's so great. Like when he removes his hat and you can see the components inside of his head. That is an amazing accessory. Look at that. That is beautiful. Wow. You can even see the little details inside of it. But yeah, that looks amazing. And he also comes with 4 alternate head sculpts. He has this is his first one. See if I can get it on. Okay, we're having a little bit of struggle. And now I think I know why. Interesting, okay. Now, here, let me back up for a second. I think I know why this stick is introduced. And there is this random stick that I was wondering what it did. And then I looked at the box, and it is for removing the head properly, I believe. It's called an auxiliary part. Is it port? No, it says part, okay. And I believe what you do is you take this stick and you put it in there like this. And I bet you probably put the head right in. Let's see. It says to remove, but I wonder if it works even when you put it on. Huh. Interesting. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I finally got his head on. The only thing was just, I had to do it off camera. I was not getting that angle. But yeah, it wasn't too hard. But I guess that stick is for removing the head. But honestly, I don't have any problems removing the heads on here. I think it's more of trying to put each one on. But that's one of his head sculpts. Let me see. I'll just show you all the other ones. Here, let me put this on so it doesn't look weird. Okay. He also comes with this head sculpt, which looks really good. And I just add that on the top of each one. They all actually come like this. Hold on, give me 1 second. Carefully get that off. But they all come like this. But that's his other one. And then he comes with a laughing head sculpt, which looks really, really good. I think they are just doing an amazing job on the head sculpts. Like, they look so anime accurate. Every single one of them look anime accurate. And I believe this is the last one. He's looking over to the side, just like in the show. Looks really good. But yeah, these are all just nice. That's his original one. He also comes with 3 sets of hands. Here is his first set. And you can see they have the little dots in the middle, like when he is draining the ki, or I guess they say kai from the characters. And then his second set of hands. Looks really good. And here's his last set of hands, which are like he's chopping. And those look great. And he also comes with a Vegeta faceplate, which is really awesome that they added that. And that's for when he is pulling off Android 19's arms. And I love that. That looks really good. And I believe the shimmer is for the newer Vegeta that came out just recently. That's what the hair looks like it's for, the glossier hair. It's for definitely for the newer Vegeta. And last but not least, he comes with his broken apart arms from Vegeta ripping them apart. And those look good. And going on further to articulation, Android 19 can, hold on, let me zoom in. Android 19 can look up about this much, which is really good. He can look down about that much. He also has a sort of collar articulation right there, as you can see, which it has limited articulation, but it's still good. I like that they added that. That's definitely the first time I've ever seen that for a Dragon Ball Z SH figure art. He also can remove his hat, so you can put on his other accessory, which is really nice. And then his arms do go up about that much to a T-pose. You can probably bring him up a little bit higher. Oh, also his head does go probably about left, right that much. He can turn that much as well. Didn't want to forget that. But he definitely has good neck and head motion. He has a upper arm swivel right here. That looks really good. His elbows are double jointed, so you can bend those elbows. He does have, let me see. Oh yeah, he can bend, he can twist his arm as well, which is really cool. So he has extra articulation right there in his arm. He does have very good wrist articulation. You can see his arms do come forward about that much, which is really, really good. He can almost hug someone. So that's really good. His arms do come out really far. I like that. And his legs come forward only that much. They can't go forward too far, and they only can go back about that much. The knees do bend back about that far, and they did add some extra detail in there so it doesn't look bad with the knee articulation. And honestly, I don't mind this. If this is what it took to make this figure work, I'm okay with it, honestly. So that's good to me. He can twist his leg right here at the bottom, and he does have a little, oh yeah, he has a decent amount of ankle rocker at the bottom, so that's pretty good. And he can bend forward about that much, not too much, back a little bit further, forward not too much, and you can twist him left and right about that far at the top. You can go back about that far. So yeah, honestly, for this figure, he has great articulation for how small he is. Like, I'm really impressed with the overall articulation of this figure. It does do a lot more than I expected it to do. So I am happy with that. And for size comparison, we have SH Figuarts Vegeta next to Android 19. Let's see if we can get them to stand up. You can see that definitely Vegeta is a bit taller than Android 19. I got him leaning on him a little bit. But you can see Android 19's looking at him like, why are you on me? But yeah, you can see definitely that Vegeta is a little bit taller than Android 19. And I don't have a lot of figures with me right now. I am in the process of moving, so a lot of things are in storage. But I do have a orange piccolo that I still haven't opened that I wanted to review with you all soon. But look at it in the package. Like, look at his size compared, and I know there's probably about that much gap, but still, look at that size of that orange piccolo next to this Android 19 in this Vegeta. I didn't even realize he was that big. Like, that's crazy. So I can't wait to review this orange piccolo, but you can see that you can see that he just towers over Android 19 and Vegeta. But yeah, those are the size comparisons, and yeah, they look good. And for the final verdict, I give this figure easily a 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Like, honestly, 10 out of 10. You know, I'm not really a super, critique person. And maybe it's because, my lifestyle and how I grew up. But this figure's amazing. I don't really know how much more they could have really done with the design to make it better as far as articulation. I mean, there's little things I could see here and there to give it just slightly more, but I don't think it needs it. This figure to me is it's amazing. It's a beautiful figure. It has great articulation. It looks like it pops straight out of the anime or manga. Yeah, this figure is just overall beautiful, like every part of it, and I'm so grateful that it exists. It's just an overall beautiful figure, and I hope that you did pre-order it. I know it was premium Bandai exclusive, so if you didn't get it, now would probably be your best time to purchase it, in a second party market, because usually that's when it's cheaper right away and it gradually goes up after time. Not with every figure, but with some. But if this is a figure that you didn't get and you were on the fence about, I say it's a purchase. And yeah, it's amazing. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all checking out my video again, watching the review. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm gonna be bringing out more videos here soon. We're almost at 100 subscribers, so I will be giving away a free figure. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, stay tuned for some more videos. So I hope you all had a great day or evening, and I hope you all take care. Thank you.